Ukraine vs Scotland UEFA Nations League date, the 27th of September 2022, Tuesday kickoff at 19:45 UK, 20:45 Central Europe time venue, Stadion Krakowi im. Józefa Pilsudskiego, Krakow. Ukraine vs Scotland head-to-head. The outfits now have 2 wins and defeats apiece in their 4 head-to-head matches. They met each other in the semi-final of the World Cup playoffs, qualifying, in June this year as Ukraine picked up a 1-3 victory at Ibrox Stadium. The Scots got some sort of revenge with a 3-0 victory in the aforementioned Nations League clash played 6 days ago on their soil. Ukraine vs Scotland preview. After 5 enthralling rounds of UEFA Nations League, UNL, Group B1 action, it all comes down to Ukraine against Scotland to decide who will dine at the top table of UNL football in 2024-25. Ukraine aren't in the driving seat despite a 5-0 victory over Armenia last time out, with the war-ridden country needing nothing less than a win to complete a footballing fairytale story and achieve promotion, but with this game taking place in Poland, any home advantage is seemingly lost. Ukraine have been in fairly good form since their return to competitive action in June, W4, D1, L2, though they will be acutely aware that both defeats came against UK nations. One was a soul-destroying World Cup qualification, WCQ, defeat against Wales, 1-0, and the other a 3-0 humbling against Scotland under a week ago. Yet as the designated home side, Ukraine may be quietly confident of obtaining that promotion-chasing win, having won 5 of their 7 UNL home games. 3 successive UNL wins paints a pretty picture for Steve Clarke's men, and perhaps backs up Scotland midfielder Callum McGregor's claim that his side are getting better at keeping their cool in high-pressure games. While only a draw is needed for Scotland to secure promotion here, it's something they have never seen on their UNL travels, W3, L4, and with each of those defeats coming against sides ranked better than Scotland, #45, taking on Ukraine, #27, suddenly looks a more daunting prospect. Players to watch. Scorer of the game's last goal on each of his 5 senior Ukraine scoring appearances, Artem Dov Byk could be a man to keep an eye on. Ryan Christie was Scotland's hero with the winner and assist against Ireland, but 3 of his 5 senior international strikes have been game openers. Hot streak. Scotland have conceded the opener in 5 straight UNL away games. Ukraine possible starting lineup: Lunin, Zabarny, Kryvtsov, Matvienko, Karavayev, Stepanenko, Ignatenko, Michaelenko, Yarmolenko, Dubik, Mudryk. Scotland possible starting lineup: Gordon, Hickey, Hendry, McKenna, Tierney, McLean, McGregor, Armstrong, McGinn, Christie, Adams. Ukraine vs Scotland prediction. Scotland completely dominated the pitch in the previous meeting between these two teams last Wednesday. We thus have to recognize the value of the 3.00 odds offered for their win here. We will also back goals at both ends at the 1.85 odds, knowing that these two teams have scored 9 and 5 goals respectively in the opening 4 games in this group.